Welcome to Combat Elements. My name is Ryan Birmingham, and these videos are dedicated to promoting and sharing the principles of self-defense and personal growth. Peter Freedman, my martial arts teacher and mentor since 2000, has shared these principles with me, enriching my life. I'm here today to share them with you. We're going to do a drill that works feeling energy. What type of energy? Emotional energy. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Barden, we'll demonstrate this with Barden. What you're going to do is you're going to come in and stab me to the stomach with the rubber knife. Okay, so he's just coming in stabbing me in the stomach. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come in and stab me in the stomach without thinking anything, without any intention. Come in, stab. Okay, now the person on this side, my job as the observer is to just observe what kind of general energy he has. I'm reading his body language and I'm seeing if I feel any emotional content. So when he comes in, and there should be no emotional content because I just told him to do it with no emotional content.
You know, Wendy's.
Yeah, it's getting close to lunchtime. So now he's gonna come in and now he's gonna give me a little bit of intent with his knife jab. My job is to watch the peripheral vision and try to see if I feel anything different in the stomach, in my chest, in my breathing. Okay, just notice. Okay, now he's going to come in and do the same thing. He's going to come in with intent to stab me, but he's going to add emotional content to it, meaning maybe a little bit of anger. Okay, all right. Okay, so I can tell you what I observed. And now, this is with a person that I've known for many years, very comfortable with, but you should still feel a little bit of something. You actually feel more when it's with a person that you don't know, you know, because I have that comfort zone with you, but I still should feel a little something. So when he came in with emotion and intent, I felt my diaphragm tighten up. So try it again. So my diaphragm kind of tightens up a little bit. So you lose a little bit of your breath, right? So that's the sign. That's the sign that somebody has this full intent to go and kill you. Some people feel. Sometimes I feel it when I grip the ground, like my feet and my toes suddenly grip the ground. Sometimes that happens to me, but not right now. Yeah. So right now I'm feeling just a diaphragm.
Digging in to spring off.
To spring off, yeah. Like I'm getting, like I drop that could be my jiu-jitsu training, because when something happens, I drop my weight and I start grabbing the ground in order to spring with balance. So that's my jiu-jitsu training. I don't know if the average person will do that. I'm guessing the average person will get something going on with their diaphragm, and probably their chest and their neck and shoulder muscles probably tighten up. Or get the butterflies.
Yeah. Covering the organs, closing the vitals.
Yeah. So that's the name of this game. The name of this drill. See what you can notice. It can be completely physical. What do you notice in your muscles? Are your neck muscles tightening up? Are your shoulder muscles tightening up? In my case, my diaphragm, my stomach muscles. Like it might be your hand. Some people like start gripping their hands into a fist.
Phil says it was in his ears.
Phil said, yeah. It might be something that's not muscular based. It might be something that's just nervous system based, which you'll feel tingling in certain parts of your skin. In Phil's case. So this is important because we're trying to get our brain, our logical thinking, out of the fight. We want to be able to feel the fight, right, and not think the fight. The second you start processing logically in your brain, you end up fighting slower, choppier, and your reaction speed's not as quick. So you have to put your brain into something called the flow state, which is all feel fight. So, speaking of observations,
yes.
Weird noises going on back there. Yeah, this is important because you're learning how to observe body language and intention through feeling, right? And feeling's quicker, right? Feeling is using your subconscious brain is quicker. So if you can kind of read your own physical tells, right? Your bells and whistles that go off when somebody gives full intent to their attack, you can use that as you're fighting, right? Without having to fully engage your logical, conscious thinking in the middle of a fight. You're feeling something that's coming from them, right? Thoughts or emotions that are coming from them that they feel uncomfortable with. Sometimes people think that they're the ones being insecure because they feel this insecurity feeling, when in fact what you're doing is you're picking up on other people's insecurities. So that's how I can recognize other people's insecurities now, is I can feel like, sometimes I feel these feelings and you can logically think about it and you can think, oh, do I have any reason to be afraid right now or insecure? Not really. Maybe I'm with a group, I'm in an area that's safe, or I'm with a group of people that I feel comfortable with, that I've known for a while. So why is it I'm feeling this weird feeling right now? Because it's not you, it's somebody else in the room, right? Somebody's giving off a vibe, a thought, an intent, or a vibe that you are picking up on. And sometimes you pick it up on that through those bells and whistles, the stomach, the diaphragm. Like I said, sometimes you'll feel a tension start in your neck, right? So, or you start breathing in your chest. It's like something, somebody might be angry in the room, and you might not consciously see it, but you're picking up on it.
Comes from the old animal brain back when we were predator and prey. Like, same thing when you walk into a room and just the hair on the back of your neck goes up. Something just doesn't feel right. We've kind of lost touch with a lot of that when we were living out in nature in huts and like that. You would have had to have been more in tune with those senses, because when you felt that hair go up, there was very likely something that was trying to friggin' eat you. We live in a much more comfortable and socialized society where, for the most part, most people can walk down the streets and go about their way, and we kind of separated from that emotional response.
So it's a very important topic that should be explored more in the martial arts, especially what we do, jiu-jitsu.